Hey guys, Ashen One here, and welcome to this Demon Souls video on why that Demonbrand you got early on in the game is trash. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Okay, so you got Demonbrand nice and early. Maybe you did so watching one of my videos. Regardless, your swanky new sword has negative damage bonuses and is hitting weaker than some of your starting weapons. So, why is this? Well, it's most likely down to the following. 1. You do not have the necessary stat requirements to wield it. And 2. Your character tendency is not white enough or at pure white, which is how you power up Demonbrand. Let's start by looking at the stat requirements first. I will be creating a video on stat requirements and scaling for weapons in more depth later on. Also, let me know if a video like this would be of interest to you. Right, on the stat screen, we can see the requirements needed to wield Demonbrand effectively. We need 18 strength, 14 dexterity, and 12 faith. And as you can see, we already have enough dexterity and faith. They are in white text, but we do not have enough points in the strength stat, and this is highlighted in red. So, all we need to do is make sure that we level up these stats to the number stated on this screen. Easy, right? Well, yeah, but depending on how you want to play, this can be made even easier. You see, the strength stat has an interesting mechanic based on one-handing or two-handing a weapon. When holding a melee weapon, you can press triangle to hold it with both hands. Now, I'm sure you already know this, but what you may not realise is that you essentially get a 1.5 times boost to your strength stat when you hold a weapon in two hands. This means that you only actually need 2/3 of the strength requirement for a melee weapon if you are going to two-hand it. So in the case of Demonbrand, we only need 12 points in strength to effectively wield it with two hands. As you can see here, when I try to equip Demonbrand initially, I get this warning. So, regardless, one-handing or two-handing Demonbrand is going to be weak and debuffed with my current stats. We aren't hitting the strength stat requirement, and neither is our strength stat 2/3 of the way to the requirement. And we are reminded of this by this little warning icon here. Let's see what happens then when we get our strength stat to 12, 2/3 of the requirement of 18 to wield Demonbrand. Now we're getting this message. So we can still see the little warning icon letting us know that we can't wield the sword effectively, not in one hand anyway, but when we hit triangle to wield it in two hands, the warning icon disappears, and now we have enough stat-wise to effectively wield Demonbrand. But we have to do so with two hands. If we get our strength stat up to the requirement of 18, and the other stats are in place as well, we can now use Demonbrand one-handed and two-handed effectively. And remember, the 2/3 rule that I'm talking about here applies to any weapon in the game that requires points in strength. But you still have negative damage bonuses on Demonbrand. Why? Well, this brings us on to point 2, Demonbrand's unique leveling which scales off your character tendency. Now, I have made videos on character tendency and will tendency as they needed their own dedicated videos, so we won't be deep diving into them on this one, but I will say this. This icon in the top is your character tendency. It is the indicator to Demonbrand's power and has nothing to do with will tendency, so you need this to be pure white for max Demonbrand power. The fastest way to do this is to get a friend to invade you so you can kill them a few times to raise your character tendency. A pure white character tendency icon will have little glowing orbs flowing out from it, and Demonbrand will max out with these stats for a max AR of 480 at pure white character tendency. Links to videos and my Discord for character tendency are in the description below. So there you have it guys, if Demonbrand is trash for you, it will be down to the stat requirements and or your character tendency. I hope this video has helped clear this up for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.